Hello YouTube, and I'm back with a video after, I don't know, months. Anyway, I'm going to cut to the quick. This is a packaging pickups video, one that I was not expecting to make, but a rather large box arrived, and I said, sure, I may as well try out this new camera and make a video at the same time. I have noticed when setting this up that this is a very wide lens, it seems, so this could be all over the place. But anyway, I haven't picked up too many things, and I was hemming and hawing about picking up this, but I've cracked it open, so we'll kind of quickly move through it. This is going to be a giveaway, straight away. It's The Legend of Zelda: A Link's Awakening. I was going to say A Link to the Past. Do I want to open this? Oh, well, it opens it easy. And I noticed this is just in the package. Like, it's not. I haven't even got to the game itself. So I don't know, is this part of the collector's edition or what? Oh yeah, by the way, it's collector's edition. Or is this just an extra poster? I've no clue. So let's see. There we go. Oh, so it's a decent enough poster. I would say the print quality is not great, actually. I mean, it's not bad, but there's something about it that just feels a little cheap. Maybe I'm just expecting it to be glossy if you want to put up a poster, but it's a decent size actually. Anyway. Back in its plastic baggie it goes. Or it will go if I can figure this out. I think it's a bit odd. As I said, I don't know, is this part of the regular limited edition set or not? I did not. As I said, normally I get the collectors that sell the stuff, but I was kind of hemming and hawing on whether or not to pick up the Link's Awakening one. Of course, I have Link's Awakening. It's a great game, but I didn't know if I wanted to spend that much on it. But in retrospect, it wasn't actually that much more than the regular edition, so I went to get it, and then it was sold out at it was sold out on the Nintendo store. It was sold out on Amazon. It was basically sold out everywhere. So of all places, and look at the size of the packaging, size of the box, so odd. I'll just throw this out of the way. There we go. So yeah, this says it contains the game and the art box, and that's what the limited. Oh, and a steel book. I can't speak. That's brilliant for a video. So I don't know. Is this just some sort of extra? The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening poster, Nintendo of Europe. I don't know. Not listed here. So yeah, I guess that's a freebie. I can only assume that's because it came from Argos UK. Argos Ireland are crap for games, but I seen it was on Nintendo Life mentioned Argos UK. I got it, so I said, okay, I'll put an order in there. I've never actually ordered off Argos UK, but I can use Parcel Motel as a delivery point in up north, and they shipped it there. It was grand. In fact, I got an email then on like Thursday night or something saying that Centresoft were going to be sending me a package. I was thinking, Centresoft? Who are Centresoft and why are they sending me a package? And I realized, oh yeah, it's going to be Link's Awakening was at the next day, so it's going to be that. They said it was going to be delivered Monday. I said, that's a bit of a fishy. But they actually then delivered it Saturday. Pretty early Saturday too, so Parcel Motel were able to get it down to me. Now, crack this opened. It's a nice box actually. Seems to have a slip on it. Oh, I love the new game smell. Let me crack that open. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you got a back sleeve, which is just basically telling you what's in the thing. Move these back out of the way. And then the box has, oh, that's Kippora Gabora, I guess, the owl on the back. Pop this open, and the windfish on the inside, which is nice. So it's actually really nicely laid out because you have little pull tabs. It seems to pull each piece out, so you can pull out the metal steel book. This is actually really nice. Game Boy design, and on the back has the Link's Awakening original cartridge, not the DX one. Because I actually don't have the original. I've got the DX. So like that's great and all, but to be honest, that's going to be kept as a collector's item because I'm just going to keep it on the shelf. I mean, this box is fine for me. It is lovely artwork, to be fair. The print quality I just felt was a little lacking, but for those that are into ASMR, you might hear the pitter-patter of tiny little furry paws. Hope you enjoy. So anyway, that's the game itself. Now how do I... Oh, the whole thing lifts out then, so then we get the tray lifts out, and we're on to the art book, which I guess is the main collector's item. So it's a nice hardback. Let's see. Of course, I remember when they announced this at E3, they didn't have a shot of Link, obviously. They had a shot of the kind of thunderstorm. And immediately, I think most people, certainly I did, it was like, that's going to be Link's Awakening. And it's a nice looking redo. So, lovely art style. Chapter 1, I guess. Redo and Link from his kind of 90s era to this kind of almost like a toy-like. You know, it's they've done a really nice job. Grezzo actually they did Ocarina of Time 3D, Majora's Mask 3D, and now they've done this. And I know I've heard that there's a few performance issues, but in terms of the actual translation, you know, the retro aesthetic, maintaining it and keeping the core of the game, they seem to do a really good job. I'd actually love to see them do more of the Zelda games. So plenty of just flick through. Yeah, basically just all the assets of the game. Skip a bit further forward. So I'm sure there's more structure than, what's this, number 3, the bell. Towns and tools. So I guess it's just probably areas that they're organized by. Of course, one of the unusual things about Link's Awakening is you've got these 2D sections, almost platforming. I know Link's Awakening, or Zelda 2 did it too, but this had the Mario creatures and stuff like that. It was definitely a bit whimsical. So yeah, it's very nice. I'm definitely looking forward to play it. I mean, not the longest game in the world, so other than the add-ons, I don't think it'll take me too long to buy. Wart, of course, it is other Nintendo appearance outside of Mario. And speaking of, I guess that's meant to be Luigi. Eagle's Tower. Actually, it's probably through sections of the game. So anyway, it's a lovely little book. And all told, it's a nice little package. I mean, it's by no means the most extraordinary collector's edition going. But you know, sometimes you don't need massive statues and all that sort of stuff. It's nice to just have an extra little piece to kind of commemorate a well-beloved game and leave it at that. So there we go. That's The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX Collector's Edition. I believe the Americans are getting a different one. In fact, I don't think they get the steelbook thing. I mean, that is nice. So, just as a kind of a tack on, I did actually have a few other pickups in this big gap. I may as well throw them into this video for those that are interested. They're nothing too exciting, but I thought I'd go through them. And they all come from CX in Enniskillen. So strange enough, that came from Parcel Motel up north, and this came from CX up in Enniskillen up north. So I guess that's the theme of this video. First up is The Last of Us on PlayStation 3. I enjoyed the Naughty Dog games, you know, the Uncharted games. I've never played The Last of Us. The reason being that I kind of got a little tired of the Uncharted games. I really enjoyed 1 and 2. 3 I was kind of 4 was kind of complete. I couldn't even tell you anything about it. I haven't played it. I enjoyed it at the time, but it's so forgettable. And that kind of put me off this. But this was only a couple of pounds, so I said, I'll try it out. Next gen, Assassin's Creed Origins. I do enjoy the Assassin's Creed game. I am completely aware that they are very much open world checkbox games by and large, and yet I still find them compelling. The last one I played was the one set in London. I can't remember the name. Syndicate might be the name, and it was good, but it wasn't as good as, say, Black Flag. Black Flag might be my favorite. That and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood were definitely top of the series for me. But interesting that they've gone with Egypt as a setting, because of course Assassin's Creed, you know, have a lot of verticality in the games for the climbing mechanics. Egypt doesn't strike me as having the same outside of the pyramids, so I'm curious to see how that will play out. Next we have Wii U game, Bayonetta. So I actually have the 360 version, I think I have the PlayStation 3 version. I got it as part of a bundle time, but I seen this cheap, and I know that they have the extra Nintendo add-ons, and I do have Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U, and said, I may as well pick it up and add to the collection. I also note, literally a few days after I bought this, Nintendo delisted it from the eShop. So I do wonder if the price might go up on the physical copy for those looking for it. Solid game. Next we have Loco Roco on the PSP. I'm not a big PSP guy, and to be honest, these days I'm not as big a handheld guy as I used to be. Like, even like the Switch stuff, I'll play that docked. I find the Switch. I was playing Starlink not too long ago, and I tried to play it, you know, in handheld mode, but I found the Switch is so heavy on the wrist, it's just not. Loco Roco is an interesting game, kind of whimsical, almost feels a bit more Nintendo-like. I'm not mad keen on it, but it does have, something about it, using the shoulder buttons and whatnot. So I think it was £1 or £1.50. I said, I'll pick it up for that price. And then finally, a complete, I don't really know anything about this. Kate West, The Vanishing Files, and this was £1 or £1.50. It's a DS game, and the thing about the DS I find is that it just has a ton of these kind of, mystery games, adventure games, point and click games, lesser, spoken of genres that I wouldn't pay full price for, but if you can get them at a reduced rate, they can actually be quite enjoyable just to pass a little bit of time. I suppose you could class the DS as kind of the ultimate hidden gem system. The library was so big and it's so quirky, and is this going to be, the next killer game? Almost, no, of course not. Is it going to be an enjoyable experience for £1? Very well might be. I mean, I remember I got like Agatha Christie's ABC Murders for something like 50 cents a while back. Probably in a video I showed it or something like that. Was it a brilliant game? No, but it was quite enjoyable for what it was. So I seen this and I said, might be worth giving a try. I do like these, as I said, and it's kind of like it's a small little gamble on a reasonably cheap game that might work out. I don't know, is actually this even a series? Kate West. It's kind of, the name's kind of put up the top like it might be, but I've never heard of it before. Yeah. Kate West, a mystery novelist, is haunted by strange dreams and psychic visions that might just hold the key to solving the crimes. It would be a bit disappointing if they don't now after reading that. That'd be really kind of like, oh, no, they were just visions. They're totally unrelated to the plot of the game. Hey, she had them. Anyway, that's that. So as I said, the main thing was this yoke, and I can't believe the size of the packaging. It got here safe, so I'm not going to complain. Thank you, Argos. You did a good job. And yeah, that's that for now. Who knows when we'll have another video. Speak in the future. Bye for now.